Robert Redford. Born Charles Robert Redford Jr. on August 18, 1936, in Santa Monica, California, grew up in a modest household. His mother, Martha Hart, a freelance illustrator, and his father, Charles Robert Redford Sr., a chemist, nurtured his appreciation for creativity and grounded his curiosity in science and arts. The Southern California environment exposed him to both the vibrant local culture and the glamorous world of Hollywood, fostering early ambitions to pursue acting. Initially drawn to architecture, Redford attended the University of Colorado before his passion for performance led him to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in New York. After completing his formal education, Redford began his acting career with small roles on television and in films, paving the way for the stardom that would follow in the 1970s. The rise to stardom. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Redford's breakthrough came with his role as the Sundance Kid in the 1969 film Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, where he starred alongside Paul Newman. This role marked a defining moment in his career, making him an instant icon. The film's success cemented Redford's place as a charismatic leading man, blending rugged charm with sophisticated poise. His portrayal of the Sundance Kid was praised for its complexity, capturing the essence of a new kind of American hero, rebellious, introspective, and magnetic. Redford's chemistry with Newman became legendary, and their partnership elevated the film into an unforgettable cinematic experience. This role was pivotal, as it led to a series of other successful films, such as The Sting, 1973, and All the President's Men, 1976, broadening his repertoire and solidifying his status as a Hollywood mainstay. A versatile actor and filmmaker, in addition to acting, Redford ventured into filmmaking, showing a clear dedication to both sides of the industry. He founded the Sundance Institute in 1980 to support independent filmmakers, later establishing the Sundance Film Festival, which has become a renowned platform for independent cinema. As a director, he helmed films like Ordinary People, 1980, which won the Academy Award for Best Picture and earned him a Best Director nomination. This demonstrated Redford's skill in crafting powerful, deeply emotional narratives. Films like Out of Africa, 1985, showcased his range, portraying complex characters and exploring intricate themes. Redford's ability to combine acting with filmmaking allowed him to leave a lasting impact on both the industry and audiences. His work continues to be a reference for aspiring filmmakers and actors. Robert Redford's personal life and family. In 1958, Robert Redford married Lola Van Wagenen in a private ceremony in Las Vegas. The couple later celebrated their marriage with a reception for family and friends in September of that year. They had 4 children, including Scott Anthony Redford, who tragically passed away at 2.5 months due to SIDS. Their surviving children, Shauna Jean Redford, David James Redford, and Amy Hart Redford, each forged their own paths in the creative arts. Shauna became a painter. David worked in film production and writing, while Amy embraced a career in acting, directing, and producing. Despite the joy of parenthood, Redford's marriage with Van Wagenen gradually grew apart, with the couple eventually living separately in the early 1980s. Though they never publicly finalized their divorce, they maintained privacy regarding the personal dynamics of their relationship. A legacy of filmmaking and directorial success. Redford's transition to directing continued throughout the late 1980s and into the 1990s, where his directorial talents gained critical acclaim. He directed A River Runs Through It, 1992, a film that garnered praise for its emotional depth and stunning cinematography. The film, starring Brad Pitt and Craig Sheffer, explored themes of familial bonds, loss, and the beauty of nature. This project marked Redford's mastery of blending visual poetry with storytelling, capturing intimate emotions and family dynamics. He followed this success with Quiz Show, 1994, which examined the controversial 1950s quiz show scandals. Redford's handling of morally complex narratives showcased his ability to challenge societal norms and capture historical events with precision and depth. This phase of his career underscored his impact on both the industry and cultural discourse. The duality of Robert Redford's career, acting and directing. Robert Redford's career exemplified the balance between acting and directing, with successful projects in both areas. In 1998, he directed and starred in The Horse Whisperer, a film that explored themes of healing and trauma through breathtaking cinematography and emotional storytelling. Redford's dual role in the project allowed him to demonstrate his unique ability to act and direct simultaneously. The film focused on recovery, both human and equine, and showcased his nuanced understanding of relationships, trauma, and redemption. In 2007, Redford starred in the political drama Lions for Lambs, which focused on the intersection of media, politics, and personal responsibility. His continued engagement with socially relevant topics reflected his enduring commitment to powerful, thought-provoking narratives throughout his career. The lasting influence of Robert Redford. Redford's influence extended beyond the film industry to the broader cultural landscape. In 2011, he directed The Conspirator, a historical drama about the aftermath of Abraham Lincoln's assassination, focusing on themes of justice and political intrigue. His next directorial effort, The Company You Keep, 2012, explored political activism, secrecy, and personal accountability. These films were deeply rooted in Redford's interest in moral complexity and his commitment to storytelling that transcended entertainment. Even later in his career, Redford continued to challenge conventional narratives, offering audiences a nuanced perspective on the world through both his on-screen and behind-the-camera roles. His legacy as a filmmaker and actor remains relevant, inspiring future generations to explore creativity, artistry, and social change through cinema. Redford's marriage to Sibylla Zaggers. On July 11, 2009, Robert Redford married his longtime girlfriend Sybil Zaggers in a private ceremony at the Louis C. Jacob Hotel in Hamburg, Germany. The couple had been together for years, with Zaggers, an accomplished artist, having moved in with Redford in 1996. Their marriage marked a significant moment in Redford's personal life, reflecting a deep, mature partnership grounded in mutual respect and shared interests. Their union was marked by artistic collaboration and mutual understanding, allowing them to support each other's creative endeavors. Unlike his previous marriage, this partnership remained relatively private, emphasizing their desire for a life of stability and companionship without the public spectacle. The bond they shared further underscored Redford's ability to find personal happiness and fulfillment later in life. The friendship and legacy of Paul Newman. At 89, Robert Redford opened up about his long and deep friendship with Paul Newman, reflecting on their decades-long relationship, both on and off the screen. Redford shared his admiration for Newman, recalling how the actor's humility and generosity made everyone around him better. Despite their immense fame, Newman remained grounded, teaching Redford valuable lessons about kindness, integrity, and the importance of living authentically. Their professional partnership, which began with Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, evolved into a personal bond that Redford described as more than a friendship. It was like having a brother. Their collaboration on screen was effortless, with the two pushing each other creatively while maintaining a playful camaraderie that made the process enjoyable. Redford's reflections on Newman offer a rare glimpse into the rare connection they shared, one that transcended Hollywood's pressures. The enduring influence of their friendship. Redford's reflections on his relationship with Paul Newman also highlighted the profound personal and professional impact Newman had on his life. Their bond was built on shared experiences, mutual respect, and a deep understanding of one another. Beyond their cinematic collaborations, Newman's influence extended into Redford's personal life, providing support, counsel, and encouragement throughout the years. Redford credited Newman with teaching him that true success was measured by kindness and the impact one has on others. Their friendship was not only a testament to their unique bond, but it also underscored the values of generosity, humility, and compassion that guided both men throughout their lives. The legacy of their friendship continues to inspire those who admire their work and their humanity. Robert Redford's final reflections. At 89, Redford's reflections on his life, career, and friendships offer a rare, intimate look at one of Hollywood's most enduring figures. In opening up about his decades-long relationship with Paul Newman, Redford provides insight into the rare bond they shared, one built on creativity, mutual respect, and personal growth. Their friendship transcended the pressures of fame, leaving behind a lasting legacy that resonates to this day. Redford's decision to reflect on their friendship at this stage in his life highlights not only his enduring admiration for Newman, but also his recognition of the values that truly matter in life: kindness, integrity, and the enduring impact one has on others. Through his reflections, Redford offers a glimpse into the profound friendships that shaped his career and personal journey.